Hey YouTube, it's Kyle Kruger here. Like I said, I'd make a model update. I haven't really been doing anything on the models. As you can see, my workspace is an absolute mess. I got some new stuff, pretty much. That's pretty much it. I just got a few new things. I'm kind of upset right now. I was priming this bad boy up, last coat of primer, and it decided to want to fall off of the stand it was on, and I suppose you can't really see it, but there's a fingerprint right there and a fingerprint right up there from me trying to fix it, but they're not bad, so that's a good thing. They're not like hard to fix. They're really small fingerprints. So I think after I fix that and get a few more coats of primer on it should be good. Here's the hood. The hood turned out the best. Still gotta do the underside again though. But the hood turned out really good. That's its second coat of primer. And I'm just gonna leave it in primer because I'm going for like a blacked out look. It's black on black on black. So black rims, black interior, black body, black accents. Everything is black except for well, they're not in there right now, but the grill insert here and there. I got primer on my hand, but those two grill things are, and I still got some primer work to do right there. I never got to finish the whole entire thing. I just decided to give up, let it dry, and I'll do some work to it and prime it again. Because I mean, it's not 60 degrees, but it's 50. So. And this was my first build, so I'm repriming it, and I got a lot of work to do. As you can tell, I mean, it's got like 50 layers of paint on it. Here's the frame and the chassis. You can see there's silver, there's white, there's black, and there's brown. All those colors are on there, and there's multiple layers. Let's push those aside. I'm working on this truck. The top was all messed up, so I had to focus. It doesn't really want to focus that well, but you can kind of see it. I had to cut the top out and redo it. See, I'm still doing some putty work on the bottom, and I still got some more on the top. The suspension's right over here. I put a huge lift on it. I mean, it sits really high up, but I'm gonna try to find some super swampers and put them on there instead of these, and then these will just end up in my tire box, which is right there. It's all full of tires. I'm doing an engine swap for this, which isn't done yet. It's a turbocharged like 8.0 liter or something, and I made a custom orange for it. I started with Signal Amber Testors Gloss Enamel, and my camera doesn't want to focus, I'm sorry. And then I mixed in a bunch of different colors. Can't remember them off the top of my head, but and I got this nice color, which it's not the best color, but it's nice. It's a dark orange and it's shiny, so I'm gonna clear coat that whole engine. I got some tools. Picked up this. It's not a Dremel, but it's very similar. It's called an Altocraft, I think. Yeah, Altocraft. And it was on sale at Menards for $9, and it came with 100 pieces. So I figured, why not? Got some storage things right here, and this has all the parts for my GMC in it. Well, most of the parts. I'm kind of making this like a zombie hunter truck, but I don't know, I kind of changed my mind. I don't really want to do all that. But I filled in the gas thing. You can still tell it's there. I still got more filling to do on it. The side's just like it used to be. I destroyed the frame, and I got a new frame coming on the way finally. But I cut the frame in half to extend it, and I messed it up terribly. I couldn't line it up for the life of me, so I just said screw it, and I put up a thing on Model Mag, or the the Scale Model Mag forum. There's a Scale Auto magazine, I think. I don't know. And someone replied to it, and I got a frame on the way. Yeah, that's. Oh, I cut that out to put on a hood scoop. With the hood scoop, it just did not want to cooperate with me, so I'm filling it back in. I need to stop trying to do so many things that are way out of my league here, but oh well. Oh, and back to the Camaro quick. Here's the rear valance, or whatever you want to call that. I'm going to paint the center silver just so it pops out a little bit more. As for models, I think that's pretty much it. Well, no. I got, where's the box top? Alright, hold on, the box top is missing. Oh, here it is. I picked up this while I was in Florida. And I've been working on that. Doing a lot of custom work to it. A lot of custom work. Shaving the door handles, shaved all the emblems. This side, oops, I shaved the trim. Why won't this camera focus? I'm sorry about the bad quality. I'm still trying to figure this camera out. It's not focusing right. I don't know. But I shaved all the trim off. Still got some more to do there. This side still got all the trim on it. So I got quite a bit of work to do. I'm filling in the trunk. I don't really want that there. I'm gonna wait to show you that. I'm doing some work on the hood, filling all that stuff in, making it all one big cool piece. I got the hood scoop, or a center cut out for like a hood scoop. So I don't think I'm using the stock engine in this. Really weird on the interior here, kit bashing stuff. So, but here is the chassis, well, most of the chassis. As you can see, I cut it out, or I cut it and pro streeted it with parts from the AMT 1966 Nova Pro Street. I have a few of those kits. They're over there. There's one, and the other one's over there. And I did some work, made some custom exhaust on there. The suspension is custom. It actually works, kind of. It kind of works. I don't really want it to work. It's just that's how it is right now. Still trying to find an engine for that. Here, I'm gonna set this down quick. Hold on one second, guys. Just so I can get a better view of stuff. Alright. I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of custom work to the front of this truck. This truck right here. Because if let me move the camera, hold on. If you go to put this in, the radiator and then the shroud, they do not fit whatsoever with this big old engine in there. So I'm gonna have to figure out something custom to do with that, which I really don't want to, but you know, oh well. And I need a new one of these. I don't a new bed inside. This one came all warped, so I was trying to straighten it out, but I just decided I'm gonna put up another ad thing on the forum and see if I can get one. I don't really know. I'm just not having good luck with models. I'm gonna continue with models. I'm just having terrible luck with it. I have stuff dechroming over there, and my paintbrushes. I gotta do some cleaning up to do. I'm going to enter the Camaro and the GTX and possibly the truck if I can get some parts for it into, if any of you guys are in like the St. Paul or the Minnesota area anywhere, and like there's a car show, an annual car show here, which they have a model contest. It's called Back to the 50s Weekend. It's at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds, and I'm gonna enter a bunch of cars into there. I really haven't had, I put some in there last year, but I had terrible luck with it. So I mean, it was pretty much one of my first models and it was terrible. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna clean up my bench here and make it look like I did something for once. So I can, because I'm gonna go pick up a new model hopefully today, not sure, but I'm gonna pick one up and I'll make a video on it when I get it, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it. But I have to order some parts and do a bunch of different stuff before I can do that. So it's just an ongoing process of whatever. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So this is Kyle Kruger saying peace.